Since my appointment, my command staff and I have contracted with an outside firm to investigate allegations about an altered arrest report and ordered an audit of overtime shifts worked in 2016. Thus far, that continuing audit has uncovered alleged discrepancies between shifts worked and money paid to more than 20 members of the troop patrolling the Massachusetts Turnpike. Those alleged discrepancies have been shared with the Attorney General's office for its review. Today, I'm here to detail a series of changes we seek to enact immediately and over the next several months as a result of a thorough assessment of the Massachusetts State Police. These reforms are a product of collaboration between my command staff, the administration, and me, with the shared goal of increasing the efficiency, transparency, and accountability of the state police while further enhancing our capabilities to protect everyone who lives in, works, and travels through our state. I believe these reforms will improve the entire department from top to bottom and better serve our dedicated troopers and the public. Their implementation will require much planning and hard work. We are committed to that effort and will work with department members, other agencies, the State Police Association of Massachusetts, and the Commission Officers Association to seek their cooperation and assistance in this important joint effort. First, the department will implement an automatic vehicle location system, AVL for short, as a GPS locator to prioritize officer safety, track the location of our assets, and more efficiently deploy resources in the field. This technology is currently available in all marked police cruisers, but has not been activated until now. We will add this technology to other vehicles in our fleet in the coming months. AVL technology is currently utilized by numerous law enforcement agencies, as well as other emergency responders, private industry, and the military. Its primary purpose is to protect our troopers by tracking their location and will assist field commanders to more effectively deploy personnel in critical incidents and emergencies. For example, in a critical incident, commanders at the troop or barracks level will instantly see the location of all assets in their area and will be able to more efficiently and tactically direct them to strategic positions. Tracking the location of all marked cruisers will also significantly enhance the oversight capabilities of leadership, enabling supervisors to monitor assets assigned and deployed on every shift. Next, with the support of the governor and this administration, the department will begin to develop a body camera program. Body cameras have been studied in several different capacities, including on a pilot basis in Boston, and are intended to provide an additional level of accountability and accuracy for interactions between law enforcement and the public, thereby benefiting both groups. Further discussion will be required to solidify a policy for the Massachusetts State Police to use body cameras as a tool in our daily police work, and we look forward to having this conversation with members of our department and union leadership. As I mentioned earlier, I ordered an audit of certain Troop E overtime patrols known by the acronym AIR Patrol, which stood for Accident and Injury Reduction Effort. This audit's discovery of apparent discrepancies between overtime paid and hours actually worked prompted a review of the entire Troop E operation, which has been responsible for patrolling the Massachusetts Turnpike from the New York line to Boston. As a result of that review, we have determined that in the interest of public safety, that the department will reorganize the Turnpike barracks. We will eliminate Troop E as a standalone section, with each of the 4 existing barracks being absorbed into existing regional troops in which those barracks geographically sit. This reorganization will increase the personnel size of Troops H, C, and B, which will have the result of increasing the available number of field supervisors and road patrols able to respond to the Turnpike in an emergency. And by having more sergeants and lieutenants in each troop, we will have the capability to enhance supervision on the Turnpike. With this reorganization and the increased number of personnel who could be deployed to the pike if needed, the department will have greater ability to evaluate the amount of overtime shifts needed on the Turnpike. Within the next 30 days, we will also be conducting a study of the number of patrols and overtime shifts worked in each Turnpike barracks. This will enable us to more efficiently deploy resources, as well as examine the appropriate number of patrols assigned to each barracks location. While the department was evaluating overtime discrepancies for Troop E, I directed my team to do a broader audit of all overtime shifts at all other troops. As of this point, we have not discovered any additional discrepancies in overtime in any other troop. But as part of the audit, the department has gone through the process of examining staffing levels for other troops, and we will begin discussing with Massport the restructuring of staffing levels for Troop F, which patrols and protects Logan Airport and other Port Authority properties.